Alright guys, where I'm at. I got the motor in, got it all put back together, carburetor on, everything ready to go. Try firing it up, nothing. Didn't want to fire up, couldn't figure out. Had spark, fuel was spraying inside the carburetor, tried starting fluid, didn't want to crank over. So the plugs kept staying dry, like they weren't getting fuel neither. So I'm like, what the hell? So before I spent money on trying to thinking it was a bad carburetor, I tried, let me see, put my hand over the carburetor and just try to feel if I felt any vacuum. Put my hand over, try cranking it, no vacuum at all. So the next day I went to go get a compression tester, checker, whatever you call it, and no go. I had about 30 psi on number 1, less than that on number 4, and 2 and 3, the two middle, nothing. So I'm like, okay. So the truck was parked, probably blew a head gasket, but it's weird because this truck looks like, this motor looks like it's been rebuilt. Like as I've taking it apart here and there, I've been seeing RTV, different gaskets, this and that. But I did notice when I took the head off, the bolts were like barely even tight, the head bolts. I mean, I was able to take them off with a regular small ratchet. Usually you need breaker bars to take head bolts off. So I'm thinking they didn't torque the head right. Who knows? Or maybe it loosened when they got overheated, who knows? So head off, and I'm gonna go from there. Let me show you. So I got the head off, I cleaned it up a little bit with a wire brush, cleaned the surface off. The pistons look, I mean, damn, they look like it's been rebuilt. The cylinder walls don't look scored. I mean, you'll see little markings here and there. Look like heat marks. You know what I mean? I don't know. But then look at the head gasket, and it's a Felpro head gasket. So the head gasket's been replaced. It's been worked on. But you can see the blow-by was going over. So carrying over cylinder, and that was on, I think that's number on the last 4, 3 to 4. So like a bad head gasket. Here's the head. Look at all that sand. They let it overheat and then set. So I guess they couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Pretty much blown head gasket. So my thinking, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking, for now I don't have, hold on. Right now I don't have a straight edge on me to at least check the block, and then I'll clean off the head, the wire wheel, the wire brush, clean it all up, and then check, see if it's square, flat, I guess you want to say. If not, I'll take it to the machine shop. First, I'm going to check the block, make sure it didn't warp. But I was checking if I had a straight edge, and I don't. I don't have a straight edge. I'm going to go get one at the store tomorrow and check out the head, check out the block. If it doesn't look bad, I might just put in a head gasket and give it a go and see what it does. Another thing I noticed too, let me show you, I just forgot to show you. I pulled this little wire out of the cylinder wall, off the piston, but it's not scratched. Cylinder board's not scratched. So, I don't know. I'm thinking that piece of wire came out from maybe that piece of wire came out from the gasket, the head gasket, like the rings around the bolt holes. They look kind of torn up, kind of shredded up. So I'm thinking it's that. I'm thinking it happened right away, and it didn't score. It didn't score the cylinder walls. So, there's no play in the pistons, side to side or anything. Next move, get a flat edge, check the head, check the block. I'm pretty sure the block's okay since it's an iron block. I'm pretty sure nothing happened to the block. More than likely it's probably the head. If it's just the head, maybe I'll go get it resurfaced, get another head gasket, and go from there. Don't really want to put too much money into getting the whole motor rebuilt again because it is expensive. I had one of these rebuilt before and it was around $1,300 to get the whole thing rebuilt, complete, done up. This one I don't think it really needs it. I think it's been done or basically been redone. It's hard to tell. I know those are not factory pistons. They do not look like factory pistons. They look pretty clean to be factory pistons. I'm thinking they rebuilt it, put it back together, and they didn't tighten the head gasket on there. They didn't tighten the head tight, and it overheated. Blew head gasket. So we'll go from there. But that's where I'm at right now. And then once I get a straight edge and check out the squareness or flatness, whatever you want to call it, we'll go from there. But thought I'd just give you an update, see where I'm at. Bad news. Thought I was almost there, having a truck running on the road, but no. But what can we do? We'll go from there. We'll see what happens, step by step, day by day. But check you later.